All right, so this is actually my third time making this video, and I know you're probably like, "Whoa, didn't you say you was gonna not make any of these videos?" I left some things out in the last video, and I could not let you. Come on, I can't do that to you. I can't just leave you hanging like that. Let's get into the video.
Yeah. Man down, now it's time for the angel of death, make a cloud like rainfall. Your end, make it slow, make it painful. One ring on the back, but it twinkle.
I'm starting to think that YouTube tutorials are made to actually troll. I actually tried to follow a YouTube tutorial to get the mic settings on this correctly, but it's just been very terrible, which made me have to make my videos multiple times. And that's why when you hear me talking in some of my videos, it's like I'm cutting out and it just sounds so bad. And it's just, I had to learn how to do this my damn self. Just trial and error. But anyway, let's get into what this video is about. So I left some things out in the last video that you guys really want to know, and just put our project in a total different space right now, where it's kind of like, yeah, ready to hit the road now, right? So what I'm going to do is take you to the computer, and we're going to get into some things of how this project can actually benefit you. If you don't put anything into the project, don't play the game, don't know or don't care anything about the project, and how you can actually build your Web3 project on our project. All right, so we're in the screen now. What we're going to do is we're actually going to hit enter. Now enter is the password here. Please do not get confused here. People might get confused, so just know right, that's how you get inside of the website. Okay, so now that we got that part done, let's do this right here. Let's go to community credit. All right, so after you're inside of community credits, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you scroll down to the bottom. A lot of this will change, but you want to scroll down to the bottom where it says build your community. And then this will basically go over everything I basically went over yesterday, so you don't have to worry about this, okay? So next you want to go down, let's go to start your future. Then right here is everything you want to basically do. So let's talk about this. Let's build your own token. All right, so Hiddenverse is a social network for everyone. Hiddenverse is the social media that is used in Myths Story OF Abraxas universe. So basically what this is basically saying, because we can't use Twitter or any other social media, we have to create our own social media, which is right here, Hiddenverse. Hiddenverse is for everyone. You can actually come over here, make an account, and talk about anything that you want to talk about. Do anything that you want to do, just not too crazy that can actually get you or us in trouble, right? So you don't want to put yourself in any type of weird situations, but this platform is for everybody, so you don't have to worry about any of those type of things. Now, let's talk about what makes us different than any type of social media. One, this is the social media that you will see inside of the game. When you actually open your phone inside of the game, this is the social media that the people in the universe will be using, and the people, well, outside, you guys will be using. The NPCs and the characters inside of the universe will be talking about what's going on inside of Hiddenverse. So you guys are playing a game without playing the game, if that makes any sense to you guys. So you guys are actually playing it already. So we're going to actually talk about how you guys would be a huge factor inside of Myths Story of Abraxas. So it's going to be very important for you guys to know that. But let's get into one thing. Hidden credits right here. It says go make some friends, right? As you can see, then it takes you to this little picture right here, right? It's basically saying earn 1 hidden credit. So let's talk about those, what they are. Hidden credits are just basically like karma off of Reddit. So just to let you know, in Myths Story of Abraxas, Hiddenverse is considered their version of Reddit. All right, so this is their version of Reddit. So this is our version of karma. So if we go to my profile, which is right here, you can see that I have earned hidden credits. So you go to history, which would be right here. You hit the points. Don't worry about points right now. That's coming in the far future. Do something different. And then you have this right here. So how this works is this basic show. So I joined the group. I earned one credit for joining the group. I joined 4 groups right here. As you can see, I earned 4 credits for joining 4 different groups. I earned 1 credit for comment under a post, and then I earned 1 credit for joining for a new group post. I made a group post, and then I earned 1 credit for visiting the site. So just by visiting the site, I earned the credit, and then another comment, and then I earned 5 for changing my avatar for the group, and then I made 1 credit for making a friend. So as you can see, that you actually earn credits for damn near anything that you do on here. So what can you do with these credits? What you actually can do with these credits is actually exchange these credits for any token that's on the platform. So any community token that the community makes, if it has any good value. So for example, let's just say that one of our tokens, let's go to let's go to Google. Sorry, go to Google and let's go to, let's just say Moons, one of the Reddit Moons price. There you go. Let's go here. Moons. This is one of Reddit subreddits tokens, right? So that right here, okay, is almost 10 cents. What was that 10 cents the other day? So let's just say that you know, you got Moons. You can actually let's say that they came to Hidden Verse, and you can actually exchange these hidden credits for the Moons token. So you put it into the system when it comes to converting these things, and then it will actually match the token price to the hidden credits, and then how much the hidden credits is worth inside of that token price, and then it would basically exchange your hidden credits, not exchange the hidden credits for the tokens. It would just give you the tokens with the hidden credits. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go from that to here. So right now I'm in 6 different groups. You click that, so we go over here. These groups right here all will have, I'll check these groups right there. These groups will have tokens. Now most of these groups have tokens, so the ones that you see official have their own tokens and stuff like that. Okay, so as you can see, as I made this is my 3rd time actually making this video. You will see me saying that the video is I airdropped the tokens already. So I airdropped tokens to these 2 users right here. As you can actually go right here, you can see which users have the most hidden credits. As you see, I have 21, you see 10, and my man Trevor has 5. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Now let's get off of this and actually go a little more in depth into this. So as you guys can see, as I was talking about, the NPCs will start talking about certain groups, because certain groups that has tokens will be considered our version of the crypto market. Our groups are the crypto market. So any group that has a crypto token actually will become the universe's version of the crypto market. When it comes to the franchises and businesses inside of there, the franchises and businesses, which as you can see where it says, you'll see some of the groups that say official, like Prince Portfolios, Hidden Arms. These are groups right here. So Prince Portfolios, Hidden Arms, these are actually companies that's inside of the universe. Prince Portfolio is a company, Hidden Arms is a company inside of the hidden universe. So these will be this will be considered the stock market inside of the game. So you will actually see the NPCs actually start talking about, hey, this token has made me this amount of money. It wouldn't really make that NPC any money because it's an AI, but they'll start actually shouting out some of you guys' tokens in your communities inside of the game. We will be creating characters that would be like podcasters and stuff like that inside of the game that will actually talk about what's going on inside of the hidden verse. All right, so that's basically the cool thing about let's build your your own brand and your own token and stuff like that inside of our universe. All right, so let's get into the keys payouts right here. These keys right here are very important. These are NFTs, but they're membership NFTs. They come with a lot of different things. They come with like property. Some of them comes with businesses. Every one of them come with business vouchers. Some come with licenses where you guys can actually create assets inside of the game and actually place them inside of the game and sell them for a price where players will be able to come purchase them from the marketplace and actually enter it inside of the game. So for example, on Grand Theft Auto Online, these mods, they people have like put their own type of cars and stuff like that inside of the game, type of clothes. But that here, you will actually be able to get paid for that by creating your own assets for our game and putting it inside of the game. So these some of these keys come with licenses to do that. We also will help you with copywriting and stuff like that to protect your IP and your brand. So when you create something, your assets and stuff like that, your brand is protected. These licenses come with that. You actually come with a assistant, a representative that actually help you with everything that you need to know. So these keys come with a lot of different things, a lot of different perks. But one of the major perks that I think that people would like to have is the fact that that you can actually earn with these keys here. So when it comes to the Tyro key, you will earn $5 in credits or tokens inside of each group that you're in that have a token that's valuable. So if it has a value if a group has a token that's valued at something, you will gain tokens in that, $5 worth for that token. So these things also stack. So if you have 2 Tyro keys or 5 Tyro keys or 100 Tyro keys, you actually get $5 times how many Tyro keys that you own and that token. But it actually takes you a little further than that because it actually stacks compared to how many groups you're in. So if you're in 10 groups and you have, and those all 10 of those groups has a token that's viable, that has at least 1 cent or anything, it could be more less than 1 cent, but as long as the token is worth something, right? You know, it got some LP inside of it, and then you know the token got some value. You actually earn those tokens. So if you're in 100 groups, you got 100 Tyro keys, you do the math. 100 Abraxas keys, you do the math. So if you have every key, as one of our community members have every key. I think he has 5 Supreme keys. Yeah, he has 5 Supreme keys. And he has 1 Tyro key, he has 1 Master key, 1 Cosmic key, and 1 Abraxas key. So we talked about it the other day, I think it was yesterday, and he said for one group that he will be in, he actually will make $160 every 4 weeks, because you get paid every 4 weeks in tokens from one of the groups or all the groups that you're in. So for one group that he will enter, so he's actually in a few groups. I don't know how many groups he's in. Trevor put in the comments how many groups that you're in, and you know, if all those groups has tokens and these tokens become viable, he makes $160 times the amount of groups that he's in. So that's pretty incredible. So that's basically right here. So this is basically going over what I said. So Tyro key, it doesn't matter of all the keys right here. Explain how you actually can monetize your groups and stuff like that. So if you have a Tyro key, you're inside of the Myths official group community. My group is public. This is the official games community. So it's like everybody that's here for the game, here for the project, or here for your project, everybody should come to this community right here. I'll explain that later on, but you guys will see once you're a part of this community, if you have a Tyro key, you automatically get $5 at the end of every 4 weeks. And then you have a random community, you get the $5 from that community too, and their token. So you get $5 and my token, and you get $5 and another community's token. All right, so again, basically explained that how everything stacks together. So it's all stacking. I explained that right there. So it's pretty incredible how it stacks. So again, if you just add a group right here, group right here, group right here, group right here, you got 1 Tyro key, you actually earn from over those. If you have multiple Tyro keys, you actually earn stacking in each of those groups. So that's pretty cool. Is owning a group beneficial? Is absolutely beneficial. Creating a group of your own allows you to create your own hidden credits. You actually get to name it. You actually get to put the your logo. You get to do whatever you want with the token. Not actually whatever you want with it. I'll explain what I mean by that. So we will create 1.5 billion tokens for you. 125 million of those tokens will belong to you. So we will actually send them out to you, not full 125. Also depends who you are too. So it also depends on who you are in the community. If you're like somebody we trust in the community, we just send everything to you. The reason why we don't send the full amount, or we don't send all 1.5 billion tokens to you, is because we don't want you to dump on your community. It's all about protection here. We get into protection a little later inside of this video. All right, so 125 of these tokens, 125 million of these tokens will go to you. That's yours. 125 million is completely, that's for you. Another 125 will go into a bank, which is an escrow wallet that we create for you, and that there will be for funding for your project. So let's just say that you want to create something for your project. What's the project is your community. So let's just say that you want to do something for your community. You want to do something where your community you create a NFT project, and if your community mint the NFT, they get to come to a place to eat food or something like that, and you guys need funding for that. You can, and let's say that this token goes to 3 cents. You can actually that makes it at 125 million. That would be $3.75 million sitting inside of the bank for you guys, right? So you actually get to borrow your own money. What I mean by that is, if you take from the bank, you don't have to pay it back. But if a community member wants to basically start their own project, or whatever the case may be, invest in a token, Abraxas key, or whatever the case may be, so they can start their own career or whatever the case may be, do whatever they want to do, build a video game, build whatever they want to build. They can actually come to you and say, we want to do it. Your community director, which is basically somebody that's like your YouTube manager, will come. They will be, basically look at everything, the submit form, see everything check out. Once everything check out, if they get approved, then you actually get to send the token to them, the lending to them. And once they get to do what they want to do with it. Now, the thing about it is, again, when you borrow from the bank, you don't have to pay it back. So you're not actually borrowing, you're just spending your tokens that's inside of this bank. But if you lend it to one of your community members, you guys set the terms of how you want them to pay it back, or you don't have to have them pay it back at all. That's up to you. But the whole point of it is we want to make sure that you will not be dumping your tokens and the bank's tokens, so we will protect it. Also, there's also something for the future to give you guys more utility inside these tokens, which everything I'm about to go into have utility. All right, so you do not have to promise foolishness because your community token is built on a project that makes sense. You do not have to tie a game to it. Is because we already are a game. So Hidden Studios actually has Hidden Verse, which is the social media, which is a part of the game. And then you have Myths Story of Abraxas, which Myths Story of Abraxas is the actual video game platform where people get to come in, the MMO, the game. That's the game. So we have the social media, so you have to tell people, we're going to create a social media, we're going to create a game. You already have that already. You don't have to tell them that. So you can already say, hey, you guys, we have our own social media, we have our own game. So if they want to be excited about something, like, the other projects, Bored Apes and all these guys, they have to tie something to what they're doing to keep the hype running with their project. You guys don't have to do that. So they want to know, like, okay, well, is the game real? You send them to the gameplay loop. Say, look, if you want to see if the game real, here, this is my game. This is what you tell them. This is your game. Everybody that has the community token, that has their own community, that building their own community, building their own project, this will be considered your game. We're building this thing for you guys. So you can say, here, this is what we're building right here. This is everything you're building here. You let them know that they're very transparent. Send them right here. If they want to see, this is basically the roadmap. So they have your roadmap. Send them everything that we're doing. Let them know everything that they're doing. They get to see me working inside in real time. You also get to show them that these are real people inside of the community. These are actual real beings inside of the community, right? These are real beings. So they don't have to worry about that. Also, you can let them know if another utility thing, if they invest in certain keys from Master, Cosmic to Abraxas key, they actually become a part of the universe. We actually make them a character inside of the game. These are real people. These are real people that you see right here. These are real people. So that's another utility thing. So let's go back to the token. Yeah, go all the way around the world. Let's go back here real quick. Okay. So that's something that you'll be able to tell them right there. And you'll be able to tell them that they have utility. Now here's some more utility quests. Once you stake $100 in 3 different communities, you will be rewarded a Tyro key. Remember, the key is very important. They come with a lot of different things. And you also be rewarded with 500 hidden credits. If 2 or more of your referrals staked $100 in 3 different communities, you will be rewarded with 500 hidden credits. 2 or more of your referrals stake $100 in the same communities as you, then you will be rewarded another Tyro key. You don't have to do none of these in order. And if you are a community leader and more than 10 people stake your tokens, you'll be rewarded a master key, which you go up here and you'll be able to see basically what will be your rewards for every group you're in, how much stacking and all that type of stuff right there. So it's pretty crazy. You don't have to do these in order. Don't worry, community leaders, we actually gonna be building their own quest menu for you guys, so you guys will be able to see what you guys can do to make more beneficial for you guys. To get paid to lead, basically each Tyro key comes with a community voucher. So every key comes with a community voucher. The Abraxas key comes with a voucher that's bigger than all of them, obviously. That comes with a 50% advert split. So basically, let's say that Coca-Cola, any type of big giant company wants to do ads inside of our platform, so we will actually come to you guys. So because we don't have permit the how can I say, the authority, because we can do anything we want, but we actually give you guys the authority So you guys all had adverts on your pages. Everybody has this on their thing. So we would actually contact you guys, and you guys actually get to advertise companies on your platform, on your group, on your page, and then you guys get half of whatever they pay us. So if they pay us $2 million, you get half of that if you have an Abraxas key. All right, so that's pretty incredible. That's right there. So again, if you have multiple keys, if people cannot afford the keys or people to monetize their group, making a group is completely free. But if you want to monetize it, then you must have one of these keys right here. I'll explain how to get them for free. But if you have multiple keys and you don't want to just make multiple groups and monetize them all, you can actually sell the voucher NFT on any of the marketplaces. Our own marketplaces coming in the future, which we actually have our own marketplace. I'm going to show you something funny, right? I'll show you the moons thing. I'm going to show you something funny. So our NFTs now look like this, right? So our NFTs are these keys right here. So these are our keys right here, right? I'm going to show you what they used to look like. This is our marketplace that we've been working on for a long ass time when we first started this thing. But this is the keys, right? So look, just show you the difference. So this is the Tarot key, this is the Supreme, Masters, Cosmic, and this they used to look like. Yeah, this is when we first started. So yeah, so you can see the difference. Yeah, going from that. But yeah, so you guys will be able to take these vouchers and then sell them. So you can sell them for $100, $50, whatever the case may be if you got multiple of them. Hidden credits, again, hidden credits. I taught you guys how to do that. So each key, you know, you can actually, well, the hidden credits, you can actually just flip these for other credits and stuff like that, other tokens. Right here, I explain, you guys don't have to basically, you know, try to say, hey guys, we're building our own game. Unless you really want to build your own game, then that's great. But you don't have to do that. One thing, the reason why we actually created the system, because we wanted everybody to be earning, winning, having fun, engaging with each other, doing what they already do for free on other platforms on our platform, but they actually get paid for it and you benefit with it by actually building communities and stuff like that. So being social and stuff, by doing all that stuff, you actually benefit from it. So we wanted to create that. Me myself, I don't feel comfortable of actually taking money from people with something that's not finished. So I didn't want, you know, I didn't feel comfortable with that. So I was like, let me create something where these guys can actually benefit through the development of the whole game. It's like literally the whole game. So even if you don't put anything into it, it's by being a part of the community, you can actually benefit and earn from the whole development of the game. You know, and wait for the game and just, you know, all the stuff like that. So, you know, this is what this is talking about right here, just showing proof that, you know, so you can show people, hey, we actually really have something here. Right here, hidden credits. Community members, you don't worry about it. To be protecting from people that, you know, just come in here, because we know people will try to come and exploit this. But we will be protecting the people from people that's coming here trying to do a pump and dump. People that's basically been doing what these other platforms doing. For example, the communities like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Terra Luna. There's really no value in these companies. Not companies, these tokens, these communities. They're just hoping all on copium right now. Hopefully this happens. I just seen a video where it's like Shiba Inu big whale alert, please hold on, something like that. It was some BS, right? You guys don't have to worry about that. You guys actually have everything that these guys, these big communities been promised and never had. Right here, our tokens are also audited, so you don't have to worry about it. They are all audited by a good company. These guys are great. These guys are gonna be the future of Web3. I believe so, me personally, helping, you know, companies like myself, small companies, to be able to do what I'm doing with you guys. So you guys don't have to worry. This stuff is audited. You guys are good. So your tokens are audited. They'll show in Polygon scan, all that type of stuff like that. So you know, we'll put them on to exchanges like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, all that stuff like that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Another thing here is how you can get the keys for free. Invite your friends to earn to the future and earn a profit from it. So 40 invites, right, will earn a Tarot key. 240 invites will earn you a Supreme key. 480 invites will earn you a Master key. 920 invites will earn you a Cosmic key. 1910 1910 invites will earn you an Abraxas key. Now I know y'all probably like, Seth, that is so goddamn steep. Okay, but here how you can earn it for free completely without even doing anything. So let's just say that you invite one person, each earn a key each time one of your referrals invest in a key, you will receive the same amount. So if someone buying one key, one Tyro key, this doesn't matter. If it's one or the 40th person, it doesn't matter. Just one of your people that you referred invest in a key, you get the same key. So if one of your people invest in an Abraxas key, you get an Abraxas key. That's how it goes. So you don't have to worry about it. So if all 40 invested into 40 Tyro keys, you get 40 Tyro keys. That's how it works. Another thing, okay, Myths tokens rewards. When one of your users purchase Myths tokens, which is our group right here, right, our official group inside of the thing. So make sure that everybody come here. It's completely, it's open, it's public, right? So just come here, come right here. Let's see, it's right this one, official Myths story, and you get to come and just come for free and join, right? Come join. And it says right here, when one of your referrals purchase any Myths tokens, you will receive 30% of the amount that they have purchased. So whatever they purchase, you get 30% of whatever the amount that they purchased. Okay. So now for community leaders to give you guys some more utility on your tokens, on your community. So you guys can agree to use the same feature. You can add this on top of all the utility up here. Inside of all of this up here, you can add that, right? That's up to you. But we can't promise that people will follow this, right? They can do this exact same thing. Even if they invite people to your communities, right? They don't have to even be a part of the Myths Story of Abraxas. They don't even have to want to play video games. They can just say, I just want to be social, right? And they come to your community, know nothing at all about the game, don't care about the game at all. It still works. This still works for them right here. So you can utilize this as well. Tell people, invite people, you get keys. They'll help you monetize and stuff like that. They'll also get paid for holding keys. So more utility for you right there. All right. So that right there you can use. So if they hold, so for us, what we're going to do to add more utility on top of our token inside of our community, the Myths community, right? If they hold 20 million or more at the end of the month, those people will get a reward, and the reward will be physical items such as computers, iPads, things like that. You know, chairs, computer chairs, stuff like that. Community leaders, again, you can use this exact same thing. Again, we can't control what you exactly do with it, but you can use that tool. Just giving you an idea of what you can do to add more utility on top of the utility that you already have. All right, another thing that you guys can do is stake your community's token. Okay, you can do that. So that's one of the things we'll set up for you. Another thing that you can also do is pre-sell your token. That's another thing that we've set up for you. So we have so many things that you can do. What we've created with Hiddenverse, I want you guys to understand this. Hiddenverse is actually a metaverse. What I mean by that, it has the game, so it has the game. But Hiddenverse and Myths Story of Abraxas is two different projects. Two different projects that works together because it's a metaverse. Now, how we are the epitome of a metaverse is we allow people to build their dream on our platform. So it doesn't matter what your project is, whatever your project is offering, you build it on our project, on our platform, you just have the benefits of everything that we already come with. The video game, the social media, coming marketplace. Our social media will be having streaming soon that basically be integrated with OBS, and it will have its own version of Twitch drops, so people can actually play Myths Story of Abraxas or any other game on our platform that's coming soon. We also come with an app very soon. So these things aren't just live. You can just go in there and just talk live with your community. Or people in your community can actually talk live with your community as well. Everybody can just do that, right? These things are coming soon. You can add all those features where people can actually come into the project that you're building and utilize whatever you're bringing. For example, in your community, you can say that I only accept my token, your token that you guys created inside of our platform. You guys can only accept that token. In the game, you can actually say, I don't want to get paid in-game currency. I don't want to get paid hidden credits. I want to get paid my token. If you own a business, the business vouchers, which is totally different than the other stuff. So basically like the franchise and stuff like that. So there's so many different things that you can do. We are the epitome of a metaverse. We're allowing people to create their own brands, build their own brands, run their own brands, get paid to run their own brands, and control their content and stuff like that. So for example, you can post up your videos, you can make your group memberships, all types of stuff that you can do on this platform, and just use our platform to basically build your brand, build your project. And because you have the group tokens that's actually sitting inside of the bank, if you want to do any type of projects for your community to make your community even better, you actually have the funding to do so. So if you have any questions, you already know what to do. Make sure you contact me, become friends with me on Hiddenverse. We're actually about to start using this. My community that we have so far is very excited about this. So make sure you guys come become friends with me. I only have 11 friends. I need to step my friends up. As you can tell, even the damn website is telling me go make some friends. So make sure you guys add me on this. Come talk to me on Telegram. I will be more active on here, but come talk to me on Telegram. Add me on Telegram. Or just join the community on Telegram, and come join the Discord as well. The Discord will soon be connecting to this, where you can actually talk on Discord, earn hidden credits on Discord, and get tokens from here as well, from just using the Discord as well. Okay, so with that being said, I'm out of here.
The name is